What's up, guys? Battlefield 4. I know this game's old as fuck and like no one really cares about it anymore. But I think this will be like my last Battlefield 4 video as far as besides the montage I'm gonna be uploading here. But yeah, I think this will definitely be the last BF4 video. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about teamwork. Now, when I first spawned into this game, it was like beginning of the match. I went up to the middle flag there, Echo, and I went on like an 8-kill streak, killed 8 dudes, and they just kept coming. I'm just murking them, posted up like on the roof, picking them off, trying to like, you know, clear a path for my teammates to come up, but they just didn't do it. Just no one came to help, so I jumped in my own squad and I took a dirt bike to Delta flag there. And then this this Japanese dude joins on Grinder. I'm gonna call him Grinder because I don't know how to pronounce his first name. And right away I could tell he knew what he was doing. He spawned on me and he put a tugs down. Right away I'm thinking, okay, this guy's a team player. He's using his fucking brain. So I give him the order to go to Delta with me, and sure enough, he comes to Delta with me. I'm like, wow, alright, he's doing a good job. And even on our way to Delta, he was playing tactically. He was using his brain. Like, I came up to the right corner as we were going through the alley, and I checked my right side, and I looked at the minimap, and he was behind me watching our flank, just on minimap position, I could tell. And I'm like, how come, like, why is it only Japanese players use their brains and, like, think about tactics? Maybe not only Japanese players, because I think about it too, but, you know, most players, the common player you see in Battlefield 4, they like sit on their thumb or something. They don't use their fucking brain to think, oh, 5 of my teammates are looking 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Maybe I should look 9 o'clock, you know? Like, I think it's common sense when it comes to like where I should be when, you know, playing a tactical shooter type deal. But for some reason, 90% of the teammates I play with, of the blueberries, are fucking, they have downs, like they've been dropped. I don't quite... This guy's like level 70, by the way, this Grinder guy. I'm gonna show you some scoreboards at the end here, but he's like level 70, you know, that means he's, you know, semi-experienced, but he understands to just like, you know, put a motion sensor down and then play with your squad leader. Why can't other people play like this? Sorry, I'm kind of ranting here, but like, I think this is why Battlefield has kind of like, I mean, I played it for 2 years, obviously it's gonna get boring, but when I play it, I'm just disappointed by like the lack of team effort. I feel like, did you guys notice before this game, or before me and Grinder here came to this flag, we had nothing. Like, we had captured the Delta flag or whatever, or we're on Delta, sorry. We had captured the Charlie flag, and besides that, we had nothing. And me and him did that, so once we moved to Delta, our team was able to capture things. That's 2 guys could do that. It's me and this Japanese dude just doing work. And again, same scenario, same game, still with Grinder. As soon as we got wiped off that flag, our team lost everything. You know, and it's like, why don't other players, you know, all it takes is one person. You and one guy, you could easily capture a flag that's, you know, that you think is undefended, you know. If you're seeing on the radar 12 fucking Doritos on Echo, the middle flag, you probably don't want to go there unless you have 12 guys behind you. Some pretty basic shit. I just don't understand it. It doesn't fully sit with me right how people still have like no sense when it comes to like tactics. Like, where should I be? Like, how to get the flow of combat going. And like this Grinder guy, because he was being a team player, he made me want to revive him. Like here, I knew this was a shit position, but him and these randoms who joined our squad, these randoms too, by the way, completely garbage. And as you can see, one of them just fucking left the squad in this clip. So anyways, what I'm getting at here is basically that the typical player that I've met or I've interacted with as far as on Battlefield, the typical guy doesn't have much strategy when it comes to the game. And even like working as a team, most players don't know how to work as a team. I've played with many people who, yeah, they know how to play and stuff, but they don't really know how to play off of someone else. The scoreboard's going to come up here, so you'll get to see this the end of the game or whatever. 40-11 I was going. I think Grinder was like 18-9 or some shit. But, you know, he did work. He did work. But anyways, the only players I think I've met from North America, and I've been able to play well off of them, are like a Pascu, that's one of them. Canadian Coop, that's another one. Blaze, I could play off him pretty well. Me and him play together pretty decent. Depends on the game mode. And then Rasputin. And also Cabbage. When I played BF3, he was another good teammate to have. But besides that, I've never had too many players that like can think on the same level as I am when it comes to like just reading what's going on, like looking at the map and thinking like, oh, there's 4 guys up here, you know, I should maybe shoot at them and then cover my buddy as he flanks them. You know, not many people do that, and I don't know, maybe it's like whenever I see, like, I get pissed because I'm playing, you know, I normally play late night or early morning, and fucking I see like these Japanese guys taking over the servers, and I'm like, it pisses me off because of course they have like a lag advantage. But then just look at this play here. I'm in the tank, he bails out of the tank, shoots an RPG. I see the tank's on fire. I bail out of the tank to repair it, and he comes over, switches to the driver's seat in the tank, and covers me. He literally blocks the tank so it can't get hit with an RPG. Like, I just don't meet that many people in North America who do that. So is it just North America, or Japanese just way better at games? Anyways, take care, guys.